Welcome back to Raid Shadow Legends. Hope you're all doing well. If you haven't downloaded Raid, now's a great time. Use this QR code for 2 free champions. I have a link in the description for you as well. Plus, you can get yourself Michelangelo for free inside of the game right now. A legendary champion from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Who absolutely would not want that? I want to do some live arena today because I absolutely love live arena. It's my favorite part of this game, and I like to take you guys on that journey with me, where you can let me know where I'm making mistakes or where you like the plays that I'm making. Make sure you subscribe to stay up on this journey. So far, we have a decent start. They went with Fabian to start. Intimidating presence on Fabian and on her as well. I know that she's pretty brutal to start with. They have Monkey King. They're going with a speed team. They're going to ban my, oh, look at this. They got some mythicals thrown into the mix as well. Not what I was hoping for. The question is, I'm going to be quick with my Arbiter. My He-Man is fast, but not fast enough. And this mythical, I don't know. I think I'm gonna risk it and go get rid of that mythical champion and go with my speed, hoping that my speed is good enough. Armand's is about 325 speed. They did ban Arbiter, so I gotta go with Armand's there. We do have a 5-star intimidating presence. They went with Monkey King as their lead, which is actually surprising to me. Are they trying to snooker me? I think they were trying to bait me into banning one of the intimidating presence champions, and that Monkey King is fast. Check it out. He does get the first turn. They do get the lead, which is probably going to be a rough beginning for me over here, boys. Let's see how this whole thing goes. By the way, sitting back with my coffee, getting my morning arena in as it hit 9 o'clock. I really can't wait for the new year when live arena is always open. All right, so we actually handled that well. Let's come on over here with a stun. They literally all blocked the stun. I'm gonna sheep him over here on the left because of the turn meter. He resisted it. Great, just great. We're gonna, let's transform. Are we locked out? Did Fabian lock us out? I don't think so. No, we didn't. So we're gonna try and get a stun right here. Let's see if that works. Boom, we did get a stun on 2 of the 4, but now we're gonna take a strike from this mythical. Remember, he wasn't ascended he had no stars on him at all, which is good. Are we going to be feared right now? He's going to drop fear on all of us. Yeah, we have fear dropped on us on 2 of our champions. And Monkey King is going to, man, we're just not getting the turns right here. They do have a fast team. The issue when Arbiter is not on the mix, you know what I mean? Let's see if we can withstand anything here. Oh boy, not much. Nope, it is just, that's gonna be that round, man. There's nothing left I can do here. That's the end of me, boys. And we're feared. Yeah, that's game over. All right, so they came in with Arbiter to start. They do have this 6-starred Rooster. Man, these guys are putting together some solid teams against me right here. We're gonna go with the Cheshire Cat. Who do I ban? I mean, Arbiter, you got to ban for speed, but she's not blessed very high. I think I got to get rid of that 6-star mythical. The 6-star mythical is what's got to go. I'm going to come in. Oh, looks like we made the right choice there. They left the battle, feared the team. We're going to go right here, find our next opponent. My God, look at the stars this guy's got. Look at the intimidating presence on Lady Noelle right here. 6-star intimidating presence. Fabian, super strong. This is a strong team that this guy's rocking and not a traditional team. I'm going to come here with more of a traditional team that I typically run. Got to watch out for him. Fabian, very strong right there, but I think I have no choice but to ban Lady Noelle. She will get that speed lead. I'll be locked out of everything with Fabian. I really had no choice but to do that. They're going to ban Arbiter or they're going to ban Arbiter, I would assume. No, they banned Armand, so they banned my control champion. So I do have the speed, and we do have Lady Mikage. I have her as like a backup in case I lose Armand's, which is actually what happened. So we'll get the speed, then we'll be able to get Lady Mikage in there with a little bit of control. They are wearing, oh my God, they're stone skinned up to the 9s, boys. All right, that's why they got rid of that. Okay, let's, what does this one do? It attacks, decrease the duration of all buffs. Let's do that. Let's start that right there. Boom. We're gonna go through Stone Skin. Can we cut through him? We can. That was perfect, actually. That worked out nicely. There's nothing I can do here. So I'm just gonna get him. Let's get him in his, yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Can we, let's go like this. Boost our team, boost turn meter, a little bit of healing. Because we're gonna take some strikes right now, boys. We're gonna get locked out. There's the lockout. Oh God, we're feared now to the nines. Let's come right here. Oh, that died. We couldn't do it. We're locked into our... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, so it went a little bit different right here. I threw Tholen in there instead of the Cheshire Cat. Although I do like the Cheshire Cat better, I just wanted to mix it up. Okay, look at this 5-star intimidating presence on Thor. They do have Armand's Monkey King. Oof. I am worried about them going first. They're going to go first no matter what. So let's get rid of... I think they're going to go first no matter what. They're going to ban my Arbiter. I think I have to ban their Armands. I'm going to go with Thor. I'm going to go with Thor and hope that we can get the first go. They didn't. They banned Mikage, which was perfect for me. So I can go with Arbiter as my first pick. And we will most likely get to go first with the 5-star intimidating presence banner. And with our fastest champion, we do get to go first. We got very, very lucky right there. Let's boost our team. Let's lock everyone out of their skills right here. Boom. Uh-oh, they are getting to go, though. We didn't get to go as quickly as I had hoped. I was hoping we'd be able to get another shot in there. They're going to get their Armands going and in Stone Skin. They're trying to take out my He-Man right off the bat. Here goes the stun. This is where it all begins, boys. Dang Armands, man. We did counterattack, though, which was actually nice. Got him out of the Stone Skin. Fabian. Did I use Fabian's A1? Just literally sitting here taking all of this right now until it's my turn again. Wow. Arbiter just... That stun on Arbiter is just killing me right now. Tholen, no turn meter. He-Man, barely any turn meter. I got my sheep with turn meter. My goodness. Now's the chance that I could actually get in there and do something, but that's not going to happen because of that. Oh, man. This is the problem, man. What a bad first few rounds we just had right here. I probably should have just removed Armands. He literally shut down my entire team. I should have banned Armands, not Thor. So this match may... Actually, I thought this may have been a bot match, but actually maybe it's not. They did not ban my first champion, which leads me to believe this is actually against a real another player. I haven't reached the pitiful pity yet, which is actually good. They got rid... So we're going to go do some locking out right here. I'm going to do all the attacks over there on the left. I want to make sure... Actually, now we're going to go over here. I want to... Yeah, there's the fear we were looking for. Let's go with He-Man down from above. That did what I needed it to do. Now we're going to go Cheshire Cat right here. And that's the round. Okay, that one went well. We're going to grab our refill. And we're going to go find... We'll find one more opponent, see what we can do. All right, so we got our optimal traditional team right here. They went with Tholen. They went with Alice, some big nukers. They have intimidating presence right here as well. And right here. So far, I think I'm going to probably ban this guy right here up top. Less familiar with these two champions, so taking a little bit of a risk there. But let's see what their final choice is. Okay, yeah, well, he can be brutal too. Let's go with the ban right here. That's speed in all battles by 25%. I'll keep this one just because of the... I think that he's going to be more brutal against me. So there we go. They banned Armands again. Everyone... You know, Armands is not a bad ban. As we saw, Armands just completely wipe the floor with me. It's not the worst ban in the world. But we did get our good speed lead here again, and I have two good nukers, the Cheshire Cat and He-Man, so I'm feeling pretty good. All right, that worked out. It is my turn to start, so we're going to boost the speed of our team. We're going to try and lock everyone out here right from the start. Boom, right over there. And then I'm going to try and let's go right over here. See if we could drop fear. We drop fear on everyone right there. Let's come down with He-Man from above. See who we could take out. We took out a bunch. Here, Cheshire Cat. Nicely done, but not as much as I would have liked. There's fear on them. There's no... What do I want to do here? Do I want to boost turn meters? Oh, it looks like they were not confident in what they could have done. So, not the best day in Arena, but we did get ourselves a legendary skill tome as we're climbing up to 3,588. Making ourselves closer and closer. No season going on. That starts in 4 days, which can kind of tell you when this video was recorded. But man, I do love playing the Arena. I'm going to make sure I get the rest of my points out so I can get another golden chest here, but that's going to be on my own time. Thank you guys for downloading Raid with my QR code and for sharing it with your friends. It supports my channel and I appreciate all of you. And I'll see you back here in another Raid video tomorrow.